And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's make welcome to the stage a young gentleman who has really come into his own, one of the finest, smooth, high tenor voices in the world of bluegrass music. Make welcome from Nashville, Tennessee, Larry Stephenson and the Larry Stephenson Band.
Tennessee, nearest place is sign of heaven, and that's where I long to be. I've searched the whole world over, sailed upon the deep blue sea, but in a cabin on the mountains where my heart will always be. I said goodbye to my blue-eyed mountain sweetheart, sweetest girl in the whole wide world to me. Every night of her I'm dreaming, in that cabin on the mountain far away in Tennessee. Now my rambling days are over, and tonight I'm on my way to that cabin on the mountain in Tennessee, so far away. I've searched the whole world over, sailed upon the deep blue sea, but in a cabin on the mountains where my heart will always be. I said goodbye to my blue-eyed mountain sweetheart, sweetest girl in the whole wide world to me. Every night of her I'm dreaming, in that cabin on the mountain far away in Tennessee. I said goodbye to my blue-eyed mountain sweetheart, sweetest girl in the whole wide world to me. Every night of her I'm dreaming, in that cabin on the mountain far away in Tennessee. Oh, thank you folks, welcome, thank you. Watched it rain. Spent a day in Atlanta missing the lane, and it sure was cold up in Montreal. Well, I thought of you, I should have called. Hot cocoa lying in the sun, thinking of you and drinking lots of rum. Mexicali ladies are tanned and tall. Well, I thought of you, I should have called. In spite of all my good intentions, I am the one who built the wall. All by myself, who would have thought? I sure miss you, I should have called. nice this time of year. Colorado's fine and I've shed some tears. Back in old Virginia, it's an early fall. Well, I still love you, I should have called. In spite of all my good intentions, I am the one who built the wall. All by myself, who would have thought? I sure miss you, I should have called.
Well, I wonder if it's raining in the mountain. I wonder how the old town looks today. And is the church still there beside the river? Could I go back and find where Mama lay? Does life still go to sleep just after sunset? Are the berries still as big on the vine? Do old men sit and talk about the young days the way they did in 1949? Oh, oh, how I'd like to be back in the hills of Tennessee. Oh, oh, it would be so fine if I could just go back to 1949. If by chance you might remember teenage boys so wild and fancy free, who loved to pick guitars and country music. If I went back, would they remember me? Well, I wonder what's become of Catherine Akers, the girl that stole my heart at 17. I barely can remember what she looked like. 30 years ago she was my dream. Oh, oh, how I'd like to be back in the hills of Tennessee. Oh, oh, it would be so fine if I could just go back to 1949. I've searched the wide world over for what I can't recall and didn't find. Now I'm painting pictures in my memory, Tennessee in 1949. Oh, oh, how I'd like to be back in the hills of Tennessee. Oh, oh, it would be so fine if I could just go back to 1949.
We were waltzing that night in Kentucky beneath that beautiful harvest moon. it ended too soon. And as I sit here alone in the moonlight, I can see your smiling face, and I long once more for your embrace and that beautiful Kentucky walk. We were waltzing that night in Kentucky beneath that beautiful harvest moon, and I was the boy so lucky, but it all it ended too soon. And as I sit here alone in the moonlight, I can see your smiling face, and I long once more for your embrace and that beautiful Kentucky walk. Thank you. Thank y'all. Thank you very much. And boy, what a great welcome and a great audience. Y'all looking great here today at Withlacoochie. It's been about 5 years since we've been here, and we thank Lonnie and Peggy for inviting us back this November. And I hope you enjoy our part of the show. We've got lined out for you here a couple shows this afternoon. We got a brand new album that'll be out here in about 2 or 3 weeks. It should have been out in September and hadn't quite made it yet on the Webco record label out of Orlando, Florida is where they're out of these days, Webco Pine Castle. And our new album is entitled Far Away in Tennessee. We'll do you a brand new song off that new album, one entitled Teardrops from My Eyes. Every time it rains, I think of you, and that's the time I feel so blue. When the rain starts to fall and my love comes tumbling down, and it's raining teardrops from my eyes. If you see clouds here in my eyes, it's just because you said goodbye. Although the sun is shining, there's no sun in the sky, and it's raining teardrops from my eyes. Remember the night you told me our love would always be. I wouldn't be blue and lonely if you come back to me. Every single cloud would disappear. I'd wear a smile if you were here. So baby, won't you hurry, 'cause I miss you so. And it's raining teardrops from my eyes. Thank y'all. Brand new song for us entitled Teardrops from My Eyes. Will be on a new release entitled Far Away in Tennessee, due out here in just another week or two, hopefully. It should be real soon. Let's start introducing some of the folks to you that we've got up here playing. A great group of folks I got put together here, and boy, we're just having a big time right now, and things are going real well. And we'll start with the guitar player. He probably doesn't need any introduction in this part of the country, so we won't give him one. He didn't hear it. I got him to smile anyway, so that was good. Great guitar player. He worked with us in 1991 for about a year and cut an album with us entitled Can't Stop Myself, and took a little leave of absence for about 4 years, and it's great to have him back in the band. He's from right here in the great state of Florida and making his home in Nashville, Tennessee. You know him, folks. That's Booie Beach on the guitar.
Fall in love with me, darling, I'm around. Although you're the sweetest sweetheart in this world, it's all for your sake, dear, that I'm leaving. Don't give your heart to a rambler, little girl. Well, I handed you a line and I'm sorry. It's just you're a little sweeter than the rest. Well, believe me, little darling, when I tell you, I wouldn't do anything to mar your happiness. Don't fall in love with me, darling, I'm around. Although you're the sweetest sweetheart in this world, it's all for your sake, dear, that I'm leaving. Don't give your heart to a rambler, little girl. If I never had the blues, my little darling, all the Lord rode on my mind. I'm bound to hear the whistle of a freight train and the boxcars as they rattle down the line. Don't fall in love with me, darling, I'm around. Although you're the sweetest sweetheart in this world, it's all for your sake, dear, that I'm leaving. Don't give your old heart to a rambler, little girl.
Woo! Booie Beach. Thank y'all. The young lady playing the 5-string banjo is real new with the group. She's been here a couple of months and doing just a terrific job. And boy, it's just a treat to have her a member of the band. And she's from Union, South Carolina. She makes her home also in Nashville, Tennessee, attending Belmont University up there. She was carrying a 3.9 grade average when she went in the band 2 months ago. She's had to learn a lot of songs, so we'll see what the next semester brings. But she does great in school and a great person. Give Kristin Scott on the 5-string banjo a big hand. Gracious, that's good. Kristin Scott, folks. Gentleman playing the electric bass has been with us going on 3 or 4 years now. We haven't sat down and figured it out. Can't quite get it right. How many years it's been, but it's been a while and does a great job with the bass and the vocals, and it's awfully good to have him part of the band. It's his first time at Withlacoochie, and he said he's just happy to be here, aren't you?
Exactly.
Exactly, that's right. He's from Cedar Falls, North Carolina. Give Matthew Allred a big hand, folks.
Thank you very much. It's good to be here today. It's good to have such good weather, and I've got a bad cold if you couldn't tell. But I'd like to take the time out to introduce the mandolin player to you. He's originally from the state of Virginia. He now lives in Nashville, Tennessee. Doing a real good, powerful job on the mandolin and all you lead and tenor vocals. If you would make welcome Mr. Larry Stephenson.
Give this message to your home. Read my letter one more time. Don't let it tear our world apart. Please don't read between the lines. Give this message to your home.
Well, I don't know what made me lie to you, but most of all, I just don't know
Why I cheated on you. Give me the chance that I give you. Give this message to your home. It's hard to ask you to forgive, for you have more than done your part. But if you don't, then I can't live. Give this message to your home.
Well, I don't know what made me lie to you, but most of all, I just don't know
Why I cheated on you. Give me the chance that I give you. Give this message to your home. Give this message to your heart. I found the way that leads to end the stage yonder in the glory land. And the road is bright, for Jesus is the light, and I'll hold his guiding hand.
I found the way, I found the way, the precious way. I found the way, I found the way, the glory way. Glory, hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah.
I found the way, I found the way. I will never fear while Jesus is so near. I will bravely meet the foe. Happy songs I'll sing in honor to the King, and the glory onward go.
I found the way, I found the way, the precious way. I found the way, I found the way, the glory way. Glory, hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. I found journey's end, led by a faithful friend, and no more in sin I'll roam. By the way called straight, I'll reach the golden gate of my soul's eternal home. I found the way, I found the way, the blessed way. I found the way, I found the way, the glory way. Glory, hallelujah, glory, hallelujah. I found the way, I found the way. There are many things that I recall when I was just a child. Some things make me sad and there are things that make me smile. There's my mama and my daddy and the new grounds I have home, and the old home place where I was born in the church house down the road. Well, I have precious memories of the days when I was young, and I remember very well those good old songs we sung, like Pass Me Not and Precious Name of Jesus, Hold My Hand. And when my spirit needs a lift, I'll sing them through again. Love lifted me softly and tenderly. Love lifted me just as I am to higher ground. Love lifted me. When revival came, us kids would sleep on pallets on the floor. Sometimes during singing, we would sneak outside the door. We used to hear shouts and joyous noise and made unto the Lord. And when they sung Amazing Grace, the voices seemed to soar. Love lifted me softly and tenderly. Love lifted me just as I am to higher ground. Love lifted me just as I am to higher ground. Love lifted me. Thank y'all. Thank you. A couple of great gospel tunes off of our all gospel CD on Webco Records, and titled "Close My Eyes to Heaven." We do want to invite you back to our table. We're set up way back here at the end of the building, and the green tablecloth, and we've got all of our products, all of our Webco products, and the Bluegrass Band products. Since the last time we were here, we cut a series of Bluegrass greatest hits with some of the Johnson Mountain Boys and the Tony Rice Unit, and a lot of different folks, Butch Robbins and Wyatt Rice, and a lot of folks on these albums, and we've got all those with us. The 1996 Bluegrass calendars are out, and we're featured in Matthew and I are featured in the month of October next year, and get some of those. We got some earrings back there, some jackets, and flyers from upcoming festivals. We'll be in Waldo, Florida in February. Their February festival will be over there. Sheila's here. I saw her a while ago. So we'll be Waldo, Florida in February at the Dixieland Music Park, and a lot of other places. Let's see, we'll be at Live Oak, Florida, the Spirit of Swanee in March on a Friday night, March the 2nd, I believe it is, up there on the indoor show. So we got a lot of dates coming up. Here's a song that had about two folks asked for as I was walking up this way. It's on our Every Time I Sing a Love Song CD, and a real popular and a pretty gospel song. We get a lot of requests from this wherever we go. And we thank you for asking for I See God. Yes, I see God where the people meet to pray. I see God in the things they do and say. I see God where the little children play. I see God, and I know He's near always. I see God. Yes, I see God. Thank y'all so much, and we're awfully glad you enjoyed that. The I See God. I mentioned some of the dates we're going to be working. I failed to mention our buddy Norman Adams. We're going to be at Myrtle Beach this year on Saturday, and we're looking forward to that big time. It's been a few years since we've been there, and we'll also be at Jekyll Island again this year on Friday. So keep those in mind. We got flyers for all those festivals back on the table, and come back and visit us sometime today. We'll see y'all again about 7 o'clock tonight. Give Matthew Allred on the bass, Kristin Scott on the banjo, and Booie Beach on the guitar. Big hand, folks. Larry Stephenson. We'll see y'all about 7 o'clock tonight, all right? Well, McKinley hollered, McKinley spoke. Doc said, McKinley, I can't find the ball. You're bound to die. You're bound to die. Well, he jumped on his horse and he pulled on the reins. He said to the horse, you better outrun a train from Buffalo to Washington. Well, look here, you high school, you see what you've done. You shot my husband with an Ivy Johnson gun and carried him back to Washington. Well, Clinton's in the Whitehouse, he's trying his best. Blues is down in Houston, Lord, taking him a rest. He'll be gone a long time. So we're y'all wonderful audience. We'll see y'all this evening. Thanks a lot, folks. Thank you, folks.
From Nashville, Tennessee, the Larry Stephenson Band. The Larry Stephenson Band. And while they're getting back to the microphones, if you have a blue Cheyenne parked out in the day parking lot, your lights are on.
Did you get a shower while you were back there, Booie? It's hot down here in Florida. We're not used to this, are we? It's hot. Shoot, it's going to be cold when we get home. Thank you, folks. We appreciate that. That's awfully nice of you. Here's a tune off of one of our CDs. I hope you enjoy, entitled Restless, Blue-Eyed Lover. She was new here in the city from her home back in the hills, till I found her far from country in her way. Though I learned to love her dearly, she was never satisfied, and I knew down deep inside she'd never stay. Nightly rounds of river taverns where the boatmen spend their time seemed to be the only thing she liked to do. When they told their river stories of the cities down the line, I could see excitement in her start to brew. Where, oh, where did my blue-eyed
blue-eyed lover go? Did the muddy Mississippi take her down? Where, oh, where did my blue-eyed lover go? I'll never rest until that girl is found. Satisfied, but the river seemed to call more each day, till I woke that final morning just to find my lover gone. Then I knew the river took my love away. I've searched the docks and taverns, asking everyone I found if my restless blue-eyed lover had been seen. It's been 6 years since I've seen her, and I've searched the river town, all the way from Louisville to New Orleans. Blue-eyed lover go? Did the muddy Mississippi take her down? Where, oh, where did my blue-eyed lover go? I'll never rest until that girl is found. Did the muddy Mississippi take her down? Where, oh, where did my blue-eyed lover go? I'll never rest until that girl is found. I'll never rest until that girl is found.
Thanks again. The Larry Stephenson Band. And I believe they'll be back about 7 o'clock this evening. Again, the evening show will run 15 minutes behind schedule. 15 minutes behind schedule on the evening show as we're lengthening one of our early sets. The Gillis brothers, who are replacing Jeannie C. Riley, will be playing a longer set. So we will just lengthen everything, or actually delay everything 15 minutes. I'm doing a good job of confusing myself on this. Believe me, you don't know how close that state of confusion is. It's just across a little white line down there. We have some great concessionaires out in the back. We have some great products, some ideas that'll be good for your tummy, others that are good for gift ideas as you approach the holiday season. Rose and Chuck Walters with us for a number of years back there, have the woodworking booth, and they have the Martin guitar clocks, licensed by the Martin people. They originated them, and they make them, and they have them there. They also have all sorts of lawn ornaments, napkin holders, and the like. Al Evans back there, Evans Maple Syrup House, has that fine New York State maple syrup. They've got New York State cheddar cheese.